Roman Reigns, epic crossover for Teros. He's still getting used to when everybody's on here. Yes, no. Delta, you could just reliably think that Delta's on Teros, so you're going to be seeing an axe and a hammer. Although Delta likes to rock like the shovel, that makes it a little bit ambiguous, but that's definitely the axe. So Godly, over here, actually on the same character that we just watched Escrate play. This is Mirage. So he's going to be having Scythe and Spear. And then Scythe comes out for the spike, goes in for the edge guard with the ground pound, and that's going to be a 25-second stock. Delta's out of there.
Godly covering the edge of the stage so well there. Not allowing Delta to make that recovery. And we're seeing just the strength of the Scythe Vortex and the Spear usage.
Yeah, falling. Nair's coming out here from Delta now that he's over onto the Hammer. Hammer was like a weapon that was like non-existent last year just because it was so unpopular after its downlight got nerfed. Okay, God.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, cannot get back to the stage.
Oh, for the neutral sig on a dash jump in read. Doesn't get it. The down sig was trying to catch a landing, but Delta ended up jumping again. But Delta stops there. Is he finally going to be able to stop the pressure from Godly? 2 weapon throws. Can he get the side light? Does he? No. Okay, Godly bet it all that Delta was going to go for gravity cancel D-light. So instead of drifting towards the stage, he went for a Nair instead, hoping to get that hit and then get chase dodge. Didn't pan out, so he goes down, but I like the idea.
Oh, calling out that dodge with the recovery. Try to do one again. Yeah.
Ooh. Side air, that's going to be it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, Godly is a little relentless here. This is the most one-sided pressure I think we've seen so far throughout the day, coming out from Godly here, opening up on the Mirage. And this is what I was talking about, right? Like when it comes to characters that Godly can play, they're all over the place, and it's completely dependent on his opponent. And so even though he reported a Teros and the Wustrong in the match prior, he may have just watched Escrate play Mirage and went, wait a second, I want to do that. And look at him go now. Neutral sig hits. Delta gets the weapon thrown out of his hands. I mean, at this rate, Godly's just got to get one more clean hit to be able to bring this game 1 to a victory.
His success for ledge trapping Delta has been off the charts. Just the raw side sig.
Yeah, just leaps right over from left side of the stage into the center. And that move, like, kind of spikes. So he had enough damage to where he, like, got bounced off the stage and still got knocked out.
I love that play right there. Tossed the weapon and then also picked up Spear to get the side sig. Like, amazing coverage from Godly. Even when he's whiffing, he knows what the next move to throw out is. So powerful.
Yeah, a lot of the times with those moves, it feels like he's almost repositioning in a way, right? Like, and so it's interesting.
I'll cover this. I'll cover that.
When you've got characters who, like Mirage, where your side signature doubles up as a movement tool, like we saw Escrape even use the side stick to recover back to the stage by gravity canceling with it, which gets you more distance than just your dodge alone.
Godly knocked the crossover out of
him. he wanted to be in the winter spirit, okay? It's Trial of Ymir. We're here in February. He was like, you know what? I got to put on some antlers. I got to feel like I'm a reindeer. So he's got the Teros is now busted out here in the spirit of the season. We're back on Demon Island for game number 2, and that neutral sig does not even come close to spiking Godly there, as Godly uses that downer to send him off stage, and is going to be looking for an edge guard here in just a little bit of a moment.
Oh my God! Again, Godly just setting up so well on the edge and the fair. Great from Godly.
Yeah, that was an amazing job getting that unarmed side air there. Using the weapon throw to force Delta to use the recovery to dodge it, go up high, and then the unarmed Sarah to be able to get a knockout. And there, I mean, it's a little sort of a vortex when you get that many reads in a row going up into the sky, and more of just a ladder, side light, D-light, double D-light, side air, Delta. He used a chase dodge afterwards so that he didn't have to use any of his jumps to pursue Delta out there. So he had so much more to continue chasing him. Downlight side air again, and Delta is just... I mean, he's not even playing the game. What?
Crazy option coverage.
The weapon throw into the breakdance midair into catching the weapon falling side air.
It's almost like a taunt, even though it's a move.
Even though it's just like a constant active hitbox. Yeah.
He's breakdancing on him. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, despite all of that, Delta did take the stock.
Yeah.
One more unarmed recovery though. That'll probably get him. Side light, uses the strong hit, weapon throw, forces the dodge. Gravity cancel end sig, all right, a little much, a little extra. I don't think you needed to give him that uppercut, but okay.
I think Godly's feeling himself a little, just a little bit. Yeah, just so comfortable dashing around the threat ranges, dashes around the D-line.
Oh, down air, Okay, try to get a second down there. Dashes right over, and then he dash lands to the right, trying to get the end light to catch Pop Delta up into the air. One nair comes through, Sair forces the dodge. No dodge comes through, but Delta can't get anything off of that stomp, and that could be the start of a great combo. Side light gets the dodge down read with the dash forward, dash back side light, gets the D-light Sair afterwards, and then side air forces the dodge. That was such incredible pressure. The side sig once again from the edge of the stage into center takes Delta down in the same fashion that he did in game 1.
Such a strong burst option, and that game was
damage done versus damage taken.
Oh, 600
to 287.
What?
Yeah, that's and it's not like Godly's playing with one of the weapons. Even his unarmed is like doing 63. That's like
yeah, that's true. You barely see an unarmed finisher right there.
Oh, we just barely missed the moment there on that replay where the first sidelight happened, and then he did a dash forward to like bait out a reaction. And the dodge that Delta chose was a dodge down, so then he dashed back, did another sidelight, and with that dodge being gone for 3 seconds because he used it airborne, you just got a free sidelight, D-light, side air into an edge guard there. Like Godly just ran away with that game.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get it. There it was.
Oh,
the dodge back. We almost got it.
Nice.
Oh
My God.
Almost knocked out on its own there.
Yeah.
And then he knocked the crossover right back.
And
It's back.
he says, I need it. I need my power up.
Roman Reigns saved me.
But yeah, I loved how Godly was playing around the stomp from Teros there. It was super impressive, just understanding how Delta wanted to get out of like these scrappy situations. And even there, like, just spacing around the GC side light or down light.
Yeah, it's pretty scary to do, considering that this stomp is like almost like this earthquake-like caliber of potential on the ground, to where like dashing around it means that you need to know your spacing very, very well. Side light goes into that side air, puts him on the edge of the stage. But I would imagine that Godly's going to continue playing around that. Let's see what Delta can do. Now that he's over on the Axe, we haven't even really seen one side light nair. That's like the Axe bread and butter damage builder. Falls in the down air there, just gets hit by a sidelight, and Godly went for that dodge down read once again. Down tick doesn't work out. There, finally, sidelight nair comes through, and Delta's able to attack on some damage to Godly. This is the closest game we've had so far.
I was liking the attempts at dodge reads from Delta, but Godly spacing around them, jumping well. Ooh, in the blast zone finisher.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Godly being able to catch him off guard there. But Delta's one hit away. Teros has very high base force. So like a single side air here from either one of his heavy weapons would be great. But they're heavy and slow, and Godly's very fast.
Yeah.
Look at that stop avoided again.
Just dancing around Delta.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, he dashed forward and he dodged in place, waited out the full duration of the dodge before canceling into a D-light, and now he's just fighting him hard. He's just kicking him. What? Godly. Is he going to go for the weapon there? Okay, he does. Pick
Okay,
up side
finally we see a D-light stomp, or D-light Sair connect, a stomp Sair. Wow.
Yeah, and Delta's been looking for that for, I think, the entire day. Finally managed to get one of those connect. Sidelight stops Godly in the middle of his dashing, and maybe that's the move that Delta needs to apply a little bit more in this particular matchup, with Godly dashing around so much that Sidelight is a little...
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Didn't even get any knockout crits there. Yeah, just drifted and touched the side of the stage. I don't see that every day.
Yeah, unfortunate miscue.
You know what? He was in red. It counts.
Yeah.
Godly probably just nodding his head and
not
be like, we'll take those.
Yeah, we take those. Okay, Delta, I feel like Delta's doing a little better on the X. Maybe it's because of the mix-ups built into the X versus just going for the stomp again and again.
Ooh. Nice cider. Got the weapon knocked out of Godly's hands too. All right, even though Delta just fell on that last stock, signs of life here as he falls to that side air. Edge guard here could be huge. Dash forward side air, dodged right through, however. Yeah. Scoop comes through. Nice job of that down air. Godly goes in for a weapon throw down. Light gets the nair afterwards anyways, even though it missed. And, okay, Delta can bring this 1-1. If he gets that stomp Sair, that's going to be the stock. Doesn't even need it.
The raw Sair. See, I think that's a good mix-up from Delta to try to get the knockouts, because the raw stomps are not working. They just have not been working for 3 games now. And now Delta is mixing it up, and maybe that'll get him a game here.
We're about to find out. Godly going for a weapon throw, gets the nair right afterwards. Delta in the air, trying to get something started on the ground. Goes for a down light, good anti-air. I was hoping we could fall with a neutral air there, but Godly does not end up getting hit. And now edgeguard opportunity, goes for the down stick, side light nair, gets the ground pound. No, he dodges out of the way, reversals with the down air. Now Godly, side stick would be amazing here, would get the spike. Oh, he avoids the neutral sig, and that down sig will give Godly the 3-0.
Yeah, great spacing there by Godly, understanding where that neutral sig was going to end up and then punishing with a sig of his own. Very impressive. He is going to be moving on in bracket.
Yeah, we got to look at the accuracy there coming out from Godly. I think.
Yeah, 34% accuracy from the late attack.